Hi there! So today I'm doing a review for the Olay Complete Sensitive Skin Formula with SPF 15. This is a really great everyday light SPF based moisturizing lotion for my skin. I started using this a couple of months ago. I was in the market for a new sunscreen and I knew that I wanted something light, something geared towards sensitive skin, and something with an SPF coverage that was okay for every day. I knew that I would need it for incidental sun exposure, not meant to be for an all day at the beach, but just for most days when I know that I'm in and out running errands or just quick trips in and out of the house or car. So this fit the bill perfectly. Now I will say that I had used an Olay Complete product a few years ago, and at the time when I used it, it was causing a little bit of sensitivity right here under my eyes, a little bit of a burning sensation. So I didn't enjoy that at all. I shelved the product. I noticed in reviews a lot of people were saying the same thing, so I didn't think that much more about it. But then when I was in the market for a new sunscreen, I've always enjoyed the Olay products, so I decided to go back to their website and see if they had anything new or anything had changed. And I was really happy to see that they had reformulated the Olay Complete SPF 15 sensitive formula back to the way it was before, which is a gentle zinc oxide formula. I thought, this is great. I'm going to go out and get this right now and try it again because I know that it had always been a great moisturizer for a lot of people. So I got it, and like I said, that was about 2 months ago. I have loved it ever since. There was never a period where it caused my skin to break out, or there was no adjustment period to it whatsoever. I have liked this from day one. It is light, it is not greasy, it sinks into my skin really quickly after I put it on. It is certainly not meant to be a makeup primer, but I find that it is wonderful for that. My foundation goes over the top very nicely. It doesn't cause it to look cakey or powdery or greasy or any of those other things. Also, it doesn't create a white cast on my face. I am very pale and fair, as you can tell, so I definitely don't need help looking any more ghostly than I already do. So that is another plus. I have found that in a lot of other sunscreens that definitely does that on me. I wear this every day, regardless of whether or not I'm going to be outside for a long period of time or not. I just put it on so that I know that I'm protected. And this has been a really nice surprise for me because, in my opinion, sunscreen lotions were always sort of a lesser of evils. I didn't necessarily like any of them, but I knew that it was an important thing to wear every single day, so I picked out something that I felt I could tolerate. And that is not the case with this. I really enjoy wearing this. I look forward to wearing it. If I'm wearing makeup, I'm not wearing makeup. I just put it on every single day, and it doesn't have any sort of feeling on my skin. I don't notice that I'm wearing it at all, which is huge. I found with other sunscreens, especially throughout the day as my skin would get a little more oily, I could really feel it. I could feel it getting thick on my skin. I could smell it. I know that sounds really strange, but I can actually smell the sunscreen mixing with my makeup and just causing an unpleasant fragrance on my face that you can't get away from because it's your face. So the other thing about this sunscreen that I think is a really, really huge product endorsement is I've convinced my husband to wear it. And that is huge. He is not someone that is very fussy about, sunscreens, not someone that certainly would choose to wear a sunscreen if I wasn't harassing him about it. But it's really important, I think, to have sun protection. So I do have him wearing this now, and he likes it because it doesn't have a fragrance for the same reason that I do. And it's easy, light. He doesn't think about it after he puts it on. So as long as I can get him to remember to put it on, he uses this most days. I just have to make sure it's set out on the counter right in front of him, right where he can see it. It is a UVA, UVB coverage. Like I said, it is SPF 15, so if I knew that I was going to be outside for an extended period of time, a beach day, yard work day, I would definitely wear something with a higher SPF coverage. But for my day-to-day life, just incidental sun exposure, this is really, really wonderful. I like that it's widely available. I picked this up at Walgreens, It's inexpensive. And because it's a reasonable price, I actually use it on my arms as well, or any areas that are going to be exposed when I'm outside. I just rub it on my neck, my chest, my arms, the backs of my hands. Again, light, not greasy, doesn't interfere with any other fragrances that I might be wearing. So I can't say enough good things about it. I don't know, I can't think of a negative. I really can't. No, there isn't any, and that's not common for me with a product, especially a facial product. So I can definitely foresee myself wearing this for a long time into the future, and hopefully it's something that will work for you too. And if you found this video helpful, I hope that you'll click the like button below and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.